Hello, Facebook friends. How you doing? It is Saturday. What is today? The 13th? Yeah, whatever. I ran errands already, and I have a friend coming over to do some repairs around the house, which is just fucking lovely, because I am not mechanically inclined. I mean, I can figure out computers every now and again, and I have amazing spirit guides that help me with shit. Obviously, I do not have a house cleaning guide, although I might very well request one. Yeah, the house is fine. It's all good. And I'm entitling this live stream Sauce Cowlicks, and here's why. Hold on, I gotta put down my butt. Because if you've been following me on Instagram, etc., I made sauce. Can you see that? There's all sorts of stuff going on in there, just a percolating. It's the 24-hour sauce. So it will officially be done at around 7 p.m. tonight. Yes, I cook it for 24 hours. And the reason why I'm calling it Sauce Cowlicks is, see, here he is. You fucker. Like a cow sneaks into my bedroom and licks my head. So the reason why the sauce is, jeez, I mean, come on, man. The fuck? The reason why I made the sauce is to tempt a new friend of mine who is a hair stylist, owns his own salon and everything. So I'm figuring that will be my bait/barter if he goes for it. So yeah, that's what I am doing today. Oh, and then either tonight or tomorrow, watch out, he's got a tripod. I am going to make a new Mal vlog about a couple of the tarot spreads that I do, the element spread in particular, which is a favorite of mine that I read at Enchanted Evening. It's sort of the quickest, deepest, magic-based tarot spread that I know that I can do in 10 minutes. 10 cards in 5 positions because I read 2 decks at once. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Otherwise, I plan on falling into a YouTube hole today. I'm probably going to watch old episodes of with Trixie and Katya because this phrase is so overused, but it does give me life. And if you don't know about Trixie and Katya yet, they have their own show on Viceland now. That's how good they are, and this lighting is really not great. Now too much. There we go. I just am not allowed to move. What is that, an antenna on top? What the... That's how my guides have access. Maybe my guides are fucking with my hair all this time. Add it to the contemplation list. Anyway, so I'm having a home day. I'll probably crank out some laundry. Thank God for dishwashers, man. All those pots and pans are already in the dishwasher with some Cascade Complete, because it's complete. It completes me. You complete me, Cascade. So yeah, the best thing about having a good friend come over to do repairs in your house is that you don't have to clean as much as if it was a stranger or a professional coming over. But this guy's an engineer, so he can fix some hinges and shit like that. So that's it. I've made a semi-commitment to myself to try and do one of these Facebook Live things every day because I've embraced that I'm a public figure. I guess I have been a public figure for a really fucking long time, but I really am enjoying this. And you know I have the skill of the stream of consciousness. I swim regularly in the stream of consciousness, so I can always crank some shit out. But that's about it. Looking forward to eating that sauce tonight. There were 12 meatballs. Now there are 11 because, you got to taste it. Sweet Italian sausage, stew beef that I seared on one side, but after 24 hours, it pretty much dissolves into the sauce, so every single bite has a little bit of steak in it, which I'm digging. Stew beef steak. Tomato. Well, it is tomato. And I have a dear friend of mine who gets upset tummy with tomato, so he can't have my sauce. I'm thinking of starting a telethon. A Prilosec. Is Prilosec the one? An Alka-Seltzer telethon, something like that. No smoking on Facebook. Did you not hear that rule? Carolyn, apparently not. I've been smoking on and off for a very long time. I will quit when the gods say, here, quit, do this instead, because I learned that repression doesn't work. Renunciation doesn't work. I learned that from a monk. He said when you renunciate something, when you repress something, it creates a stronger mental bond and tie for it. So you have to actually undo that in the nervous system. Otherwise, you're just going to replace it with something else, which makes sense. Ever been to an AA meeting? How much sugar and tobaccos aren't in them meetings? No offense, you got to do what you got to do. But I smoke American Spirit Lights, which I guess I'm searching for a sponsorship. American Spirit Lights, organic tobacco. It's like a vitamin with a filter. That is not their slogan, but if I worked for them, I would suggest that slogan and promptly be fired. Which is why I keep my marketing advertising expertise to witchcraft, magic, archetypes, mysticism. And what the fuck is going on my hair? Do you think that the follicles are erecting a monument? Anything is possible in this world. So anyway, humans, I wish you all the best. My muggles, oh, I love my muggles. I do. Some days I feel like the Malfoys had the right idea, but then, you know, I pray. Yeah, thank you to everyone, my witches, and thank you for following along. I'm going to be doing this tomorrow, probably after I do the vlog, so keep your eye out for that. Don't even know what I'm going to call it. Just know that I have the creative itch, and I do not feel like editing a workshop video tonight. 3 hours. Oy, not fun. So anyway, I love you all, and I hope you all have a really, really, really great weekend. Ciao, bello.